Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, after our grueling slugfest of an enemy camp and finding the final piece of the miner's armor set, really we're just gonna find more light roots. There's no clever segue. There's a flip another one way back there. Am I really gonna go? Nah. I'm gonna try and expedite things a little bit here. I'll definitely come across more monster encampments as I go, though. Just naturally. Like there's one right there. And also, speaking of monster encampments, no. That's what I thought. You know, those electric key swings. I wonder if they have the same properties of a normal key swing. It's just that, or they have the same property on a bow and arrow the normal key swing does. It's just that when it can make a connection, it does the electric shock effect, like, well, shooting yellow chew jelly or things of that sort. I want to get higher. I want to get much higher, because I'm going to assault that camp on my way over to the next mark. But I guess looping back around to kind of what I started this whole recording session with, which, by the way, I'm pretty sure at this point, unless this is getting crunched in at the very end, compared to my first time playing this, I'm a lot more violent this time. Like, I am fighting everything. You see that trash can over there? I'm fighting it. That's an that trash can has no moral compass. It cannot harm you. It doesn't even know you exist. I'ma fight it though. Scooter, do not the trash can. I'ma do the trash can. Actually, hold on. Yep. Not quite. Keep shooting it so he can't blow the horn. He blew the horn anyway. I was hoping to actually get the jump on him. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do at the start. Well, one more Bokobo should be good. I somehow shot you in the head from your back. This works. Anyway, I wonder who else is... No, nobody else is going to approach me? Did I really just solve the problem that early? Huh. Neat. Well, if that's the case, I'll just sneak around a little bit. I'll use the phrase sneak very loosely. Hi. There, got him. Only took a fifth shot to do it, but I got him. I wonder. Okay, no, I cannot fuse the time bomb. I cannot fuse a time bomb to my arrows. I was trying to. Actually, I do have an idea though. Seeing as I can pick this up and move it. I'm not doing this for excavating like you think I am. I have much more malicious plans for these bombs. I think everybody already sees where this is going. Oh yeah. I already know where this is going. Ha! Ha ha! Bombadoo! What's good? Dave, what happened to you? It looks like you got blown up. Oh yeah, you know, it just kind of happened. Jim, what happened to you? Looks like you got blown up too recently. Yeah, funny thing. Bombs are just falling from the sky. Well, that's weird. Bombs just don't fall from the sky. Hey, you know that thing you said didn't happen? It did happen. Wait, what blew... I walked into fire with a bomb in my... I am the greatest tactician. Yes, let's walk into a fire with an explosive device on my shoulder. By the way, all the enemies are not going to respawn. Or it saved right before I started this, so... Yep. There. Interesting. He had a lot of fire on him. Now this time, because he didn't blow the horn, I wonder if I can sneak up behind this guy. A tactic I very rarely use. Sneaking. I'm going to use it for a change. Four. Seven. I'm not gonna lie, man. That felt very therapeutic to do that right then and there. Anyway, I had mostly cleared out the camp when I last came through here, so I don't think you need to see me do this all again. So I'll probably cut forward a little bit here at this point. There we go. Now with less walking into fire with an explosion on my person. And I get all that sweet, sweet Zonite Tender, which I blew up a few of the veins around here, but now that there's another one around here. There's another. No, I threw both? Okay. I'm ready for my own hubris to come back against me while I'm doing this mining, because I feel like I'm going to be mining away, collecting all my Zonite, and then I'm just going to swing, and then just like, hey, what was that tink sound? And then blow up via a dynamite stick I did not see. Man, this is a big old camp. Big old camp with a lot of... Hey, free buff. Big old camp with a lot of duders to fight. Also, yeah, this could probably be good. So let me go into my armor, sort it all out so the miner set is next to each other. So yeah, this right here that you're seeing is the reason why I pretty much stopped using. It's the reason why I stopped using Bright Bloom Seeds. I can see almost as good as I would normally if it was middle of the day on the surface. But just for expediting when it comes to climbing stuff, I'll probably leave the climbing chest piece on. Yeah, that's really where the whole sentence ends, is I'm just going to leave the climbing chest piece on. But also, Bright Bloom Seeds are still a good way to see where you're going to land. Now, I think that's another monster camp over in that direction. And I am heading not that direction. I'm heading to this Lightroot that's just over here, up the side of the sheer cliff face. Actually, I can even see it right now. So we'll ignore them. But most of the time when I have like this set on, I use the ambient glow of the miner set to basically see, hey, where is the top of the cliff face? Or is there any way I could take advantage of this cliff face to make my stamina last longer? Because when I first went through this area, I didn't specialize in stamina. I specialized in health, thinking, oh, it's be just like Breath of the Wild. I'll just get more health and I can live longer because I am stupidly healthy. So I basically had the singular stamina wheel climbing up all these sheer cliff faces and then basically cheesing as much as possible and plummeting to my doom shortly thereafter. Anyway, just on the other side of this rock face is what I'm after. Image. You didn't see me, Mr. Lionel. This is an after image. This is a dream. This is all a dream. I marked that one. Okay, that's the yellow one. I keep seeing that one. Mr. Lionel, you can beat my butt in just a moment. I first wish to activate this Lightroot to have a save point of some kind, and also be able to see your bright and shining face when I turn around and go smack it, because I want to fight. I feel like that's a place I return to later, down there in the water. I'm gonna leave it be for now. Because minorly, that whole thing that I tell you guys, like I like to leave a little bit of the game for you folks to explore. Anyway, let's get a nice weapon out. Oh, did I use my spear? I used my spear. All right. Let's get this out, cause just in case that Lionel's also wearing stone armor, because it is. So let's approach this in like the calmest person imaginable. By shoving a bunch of bright, simmered food in my face. Approaching with little regard for my own health, and shooting the rock armor off the Lynel. At least as well as I can. Okay, we're back. We're in the battle time. I have to remember I don't have a shield. I don't have a shield. He does have a shield, but I don't. Okay. Thankfully, my simmered fruit would get refunded to me, so we're just going to try this again. This may be like a time lapse, because I have a strange feeling that this is a blue Lynel now, instead of just a regular Lynel. And actually, before I go off into this combat like a fool, I would like to say that there are some enemies, some stronger enemies, which actually, while I'm thinking of it, let me just put a pin down and say that there's a Lynel here, by the way. There are some enemies that will statically stay the same tier or grade of enemy, but there are also a handful of enemies that will upgrade over time. So this may potentially be, this enemy right here may potentially be a blue main Lynel instead of just a Lynel. Or this could still be a regular Lynel, purely based on the fact that... This could still be a regular Lynel, based purely on the fact that... various things. I don't know. Oh, hey. Wait, I'm a desperate, so this is double damage right now. This is a desperate struggle. I'm basically in beast mode right now. Yeah, I basically beast mode that whole fight. Anyway, your goods, your wares, and your services, sir. I'm gonna put my I'm gonna put that away. And put this back. I'll put up a big boo-boo baby weapon. Man. Just, yeah, that was a blue main Lynel, and I basically just ran it over. A proper shield for once. I can't carry any more of this, huh? Well, guess what? I'm gonna get rid of whatever. Oh. It technically is down because I technically have lost maximum health. Anyway, drop. Give me this mighty Lynel bow. It shall be useful in the future. And while I'm over here comparing stats, let's fuse this armor shard. Does it? Okay, I was about to ask if it had a fan effect to it. Do I have an unslot? Oh yeah, this is actually exactly what I was hoping to find for this club. For the rock. There. For a while, this will probably be my new rock breaker. And this will... Actually, we could probably start using this. This will be my walking around slicing weapon, now, especially now I got a shield again. Anyway, fighting a blue main Lynel and pushing him over because I'm stupid aside. Let's continue on our path towards... I did light that one up. Okay. Also, wait. Do I have two? No, I don't have two marks in the same thing. I thought I did. There we go. Recovered. And because I'm recovered, let's eat a little bit of this meat I put together. Just so I have a little bit of grace. Oh, hey, water. Wait, is that? Oh, that's the lake from before. I'm not tempted enough to go explore that lake for anything. Yeah, there's nothing that's tempting me enough to go into that lake and explore it. So I'm just going to leave it be. But I mean, that was the whole point of having... That's the whole point of having one weapon that's basically your quote-unquote God Slayer. When you're playing this game. It's like, yeah, you'll have an arsenal of weapons that will break. And you'll have, over time, you know... You'll go through those weapons and have to figure out what's best for the situation at hand. But then, every now and again, it's just... I'm dying. I am going to die. I need a God Killer. And that's when you break out your trusty God Killer. Never mind, I'm pretty much going to be super worse for the wear the moment that spear breaks on me. And it's like, well, what now? I don't have a god killer. To which I will say, I only see one god up here, and it ain't you. Scooter thinks he's him still. I might be. Apparently that's just going to be my bit for a large majority of the series until like I have some time away from recording and get back to editing. Is I'm just going to have a period of time where it's like Scooter thinks he's him. Anyway, can I? Okay, no, I have not broken the weapon enough to justify that. Oh. How are you like? Where's the? Is the skull on the other side of the mountain here? Probably is. I'm gonna let the music just play out. Play me off, music, as I walk away, overly proud of my accomplishments here today. This is my battle music. Scooter, this means there's danger or villainy afoot. Yeah, it's my battle music. Low key, I'm a villain. Why do you think my most comfortable vocal range is the vocal range that sounds like I'm grating cheese? Grating cheese, yep. I cannot bounce back from that one. Instead, I'm just gonna fly straight at this Lightroot and smack into the face of a cliffside. Probably. Also, while I'm floating here, just like gonna be looking out for frogs. Another frogs fight, huh? Well, let's light that up. Close enough. This is roughly where it is. Alright. You're just a boo-boo baby frogs, too. Hey. Suck. Do suck. Thank you for doing suck. Please come again. What is my... Alright, that's my breaker. It's so weird that, like, fighting frogs now, I have no fear. Okay, they're a little further spread out. I have no fear in fighting frogs anymore. Oh, wait. This is gonna be a bad fall. Hi. I somehow shot you in the eye last second. I need to remember that I need a little bit of stamina for the fall back down. Wait, how was it that badly damaged? I thought it was going to be stronger. Just, man. Look at me. Good talk. Man, I'm just sharpshooting today. Huh, I guess the weapon strength does depend a little bit when you're breaking some of that stuff. Anyway, here, hold this. I'm gonna take one hit. It was inevitable, effectively, but one hit is better than all the hits, especially when I already am not at max health to begin with. Man, I'm just walking through enemies. I'm just walking through fights now, just cause, well, I kind of am him. What the? Oh, it's an Aracuda. I was like, what is that? There's no way there is another large creature to fight. And no, it's just an Aracuda to warn the boys that of my approach. See, is this a tree right here? I feel like this is a tree right here to my left. Oh well, use the terrain and a couple bright blooms to feel my way around. Ah, that is a camp. I might go assault that camp, but after I get done with this Lightroot at the top of this cliff. But yeah, this is the reason why I have things set up the way I do for a lot of my gear. Wow, 2 large zonite? Awesome. I can go back and get the rest of that one from that one camp we walked away from. But yeah, this is why I kind of have a lot of my gear set up the way I do, because, like, you know, proper fighting gear, or proper fighting weaponry rock-breaking weaponry. Just weaponry that, you know, some weapons for every situation. Now, this may potentially be a cliff face where I will be abusing some of the how some of the stuff is set up in the game, because this is a very tall cliff. Was there a tree behind me at any point? Oh wait, hold on. It's going to be gloom infested, but I may have a way to take advantage of this. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Here? Nope, not here. Here. Okay, sort of here. Well, I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see like a proper tree nearby, but I felt like that was kind of close to it. This may be a little bit of a montage here where I just have my cliff scaling capabilities put to the test. But this is basically what it was a lot of times when it came to this game. It's just like, there's a Lightroot at the top of this sheer cliff face, and I have one singular stamina wheel, nothing more. How do I scale it? Because I'm not going to go back and cook anything. So this is the kind of cheese that I implored trying to basically get around having to upgrade my stamina. Anyway, this is roughly the spot I thought was the spot a second ago. Taking advantage of things. Okay, there we go. Now how do I get up this? I guess I go around? I feel like this is going to benefit me a little bit. Wait, is there a break? There's a break right there. One of the few times I'll probably go for... Oh, wait, there's still a long way to go. Okay, just carefully navigate. There's like pocket... Okay, so for the gloom, a lot of... Oh, hey, there was a stop right here. A lot of times with the gloom, like, if it's not like this actual red ooze, so to say, like if it's not fully red ooze, you can kind of like use a quote-unquote bullet hell hitbox. Oh, wait, hold on. You can kind of use like a bullet hell hitbox of sorts to get around any... Aha! You can kind of use like a bullet hell hitbox to sit inside the gloom for half a second. But... yeah, you can use kind of like bullet hell size hitboxes to hide inside of gloom puddles. Or dodge around gloom puddles so you don't take the gloom effect, but still walk through it, or in this case, climb through it. Oh. Okay then. Well, I'll just... peace out, Cub Scout. I'm using the PG version. Now, I just realized, I was like, hey, wait, did I ever go here and do this? And I want to say I eventually did get there and handle that. But at this point, now that I've got the miner set, I'm not too worried about missing the, I'm not too worried about missing any, collectibles or collectible spots like I have been in the past. Because now that I have... Go away. I didn't need to headshot him. This one I do need a headshot, though. I don't know what you were thinking, bro. Anyway, but yeah, now that I have, like, the miner's armor, I'll also grab this stuff up, because that could have been a bad day for me. But yeah, now that I have the miner armor set here, like, this is very much going to be, like, a standard... Oh, hey, a rock hammer. I'll use it after I'm done with combat. Fine. Give me your stuff. And then, give me your life. Who's the wise guy now, wise guy? That's right, it's me. But yeah, I do have my weapons set up in such a way just because it is the best way to... Not the weapons. The armor. Now that I do have this armor set, or this full armor set, I'm not too worried about missing anything, because a lot of the stuff that we'll find at this point going forward is just straight up meant for... It's just like special cosmetic stuff, to put it very bluntly. Like, the special amiibo armor, actually, I can say at this point. And there's other things that aren't the amiibo armor that a couple of new ones added in here too. But it's basically just, at this point, it's all amiibo armor that's in the treasure chest around here, as well as large crystallized charges. So, yeah, but anything we can get now, I'm not too worried about if I miss it. Also, just because it is up on a higher point, I'm going to go over here, but also take a minute to kind of... Actually, let me go back here, get the rest of the energy wells that or the crystallized charges that I'm missing, and then I'll meet you basically at a better vantage point to get where we need to go for that one shrine, now that we've seen that there's just a sheer cliff wall. Whoa, you restocked fast. Maybe I won't get it all. Maybe something happened. Maybe something happened and I went far enough away that it just respawned. How much? I have 800. Was it worth it? You know, once again, bad idea, but I'm still gonna ignore my own advice and do it anyway. Something that isn't against my own advice, or that is against my own advice just overall. Never buy these. Just never buy these. Never buy these. Never buy these. Never buy these. You will get them so easy throughout your adventure that you will never need to buy those. So do not buy those. With that sheer cliff face scaled and Lightroot found, I want to end this episode here. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.